NBPS, new basketball podcast show where we talk about anything but. So, this week we watched semi-recently the Odyssey and Spidey Man. The Spidussies, it's sweeping the nation. So we thought, let's try and take a hit of that because we like movies and we like basketball. Let's take a hit of the Spidussy and let's try and make a team. Because it's really hard to figure out what movie is better between them.
Between the Odyssey and Spider-Man.
Yeah, and it's hard to figure out which one's the better movie because some people look at box office like, oh, more people saw it, more people like it. This has a better critical reception. I really like whichever version of John Bernthal was in this movie.
Yeah, you did get them.
No more, and Zendaya. No more. We will end the discussion here by deciding which universe could make a better basketball team. We're doing Space Jam. Again, we did it before, like a year ago. It was actually a lot of fun. I wish we would do this more. So Kane is in charge of the Christopher Nolan verse. So
yeah, I'm in charge of the Nolan verse.
Go ahead.
I'm doing. What
does that contain?
Characters only from Christopher Nolan's films and Jonathan Nolan's TV shows. I decided I was gonna pull from, but I didn't end up using any of them
because that's insane and stupid. Yeah,
so
that's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Only Nolan characters. He's the greatest.
Nolan himself, maybe. Right?
And Christopher Nolan himself, maybe.
I'd say that counts if you want to use it.
He's the greatest working director right now. There you go. Bada boom. He's past Spielberg.
Write that down.
He's past Spielberg.
Write that down.
Disclosure Day made me realize that Spielberg's kind of fucking done.
Spielberg's been washed for like 30 years.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
He's like,
no, but it's
drying
true.
his tears with all the money he has.
So I had a much harder time of coming up with a universe. I kind of coin it like the Marvel movie verse is what I'll end up. I think people. I hope that catches on. The MCU.
Yeah.
I'm putting a team together from the MCU, and you may be thinking that is way fucking easier.
Yeah.
Yes, but I do have some limits to myself. Number one, the Mostyn verse. So number one.
Canola verse.
I actually had three big handicaps. Originally, we were going to have our third host, Dakota, but he jumped out while I was on the way home from work after I set up my first team, which I was doing Illumination. So, first limit, I only had like 30 minutes to put this together. Number two, the character has to be alive. Captain America would be so fucking good at basketball. We all know that. But he died of old age. So until Doomsday comes out.
The characters have to be alive. That is true. And I've got, or if you can make a compelling argument, which I'm going to try and do.
I'll be more lenient with Kane because Nolan movies are a little more contained, except Batman. That motherfucker cannot be dead. Joker is dead. He died in real life and he died in the movie. I don't give a shit. He didn't show up in the third one. His ass is gone.
Hold on. I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm just going to... Spoiler, I'm going to drop it right now. Okay, by the way, we only can do one character.
That's a rule for both of us.
Per film.
Hold on. I need my third rule for the MCU. They need to be able to get to Earth within a couple days' notice. Otherwise, they cannot enter the tournament. That is
who could that not be?
That I would say Captain Marvel and some of the Guardians.
Yes.
I don't think Peter Quill's showing up day one. He's probably like, fuck basketball. I don't care.
Is that one of them? The Immortals?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I also nobody knows what that is, so we're not using.
No, that guy's fucking ripped now.
Christopher Nolan?
The Eternals.
The Eternals.
The Eternals.
See, that's kind of my point.
That's a different thing. Yeah, that sucks.
I am a bit of a nerd about this shit. I'm actually so jazzed for Doomsday. I fucking love Doctor Doom. I'm so pumped.
Really?
I don't give a fuck about the Eternals. Dude.
That's like a different show, but like I love.
Holy shit, I love Doom. Doom is my guy. I'm so mad I can't use him in this, but that's my rules. His movie's not out. He doesn't count yet.
And no killing. No killing.
Might be dead. Okay, yeah. So let's go over our actual basketball rules now. They have to be able to play basketball. We can't just I can't put a monster in. Otherwise, I'm putting Galactus in the tournament and they all die. Everyone loses. If they kill, that's an instant DQ of your team. gotta go.
No killing.
No killing.
So no bad sportsmanship.
I think some.
So,
No, some.
There's
I mean,
bad
some. No,
sportsmanship in
and not.
the
I don't
NBA.
think it's an instant team disqualify. Quite frankly,
If you kill someone,
yeah,
no,
I don't think
if
it's an
you-
instant team
I think if it's a
disqualify.
blatant on purpose kill,
It's like the
No,
rated
straight.
R
Hold
version
on.
of GOAT.
No, straight up. I think of like okay. Imagine if Wimby had fucking elbowed Nas Reed and Nas Reed
he
had
died.
died and
No, I
died right there.
understand.
I don't think they would have said the scores. I don't think they would have disqualified.
but
the
there's
Spurs.
a different. Yeah, but the game would end. I think there's a
But the
difference.
game would have ended. But it would have been disqualified.
But
That's all I'm
there's a
saying. Is that
difference.
I think they would like, and the
No,
guys
but
should be
there's
punished.
a difference of Wimby going, oh, and like going, oh fuck, I hit him way too hard and getting suspended, and like.
Right,
and-
exactly. So it's
and
so
Captain
intention there.
Marvel
So
going,
if you have a
"Oh."
character that's like, for example, if we're doing Looney Tunes, right, and you had the Tasmanian devil or whatever,
Yeah.
and he was spinning around and he killed someone. That's not my team's not disqualified, but you should toss him out.
He can
You know,
murder.
flagrant two,
Point.
toss him out.
Yeah, you can be
And we'll
tossed.
move
I
on.
thi-
That's
I
why we
think
have a
it's a-
6-man.
suspend him.
That's
I
why we have a
think, though,
6-man.
if it's a blatant, this guy came on the court to kill someone.
Yeah, yeah.
he's just
John
not
Wick
allowed.
came with a
So-
gun and
so the
fucking
anime-
shot someone.
Obviously, we're not letting him.
Yeah,
in. He's not allowed in the
obviously.
building. He's a
This
menace.
is, what is
Yeah.
Attack on Titan people killing him?
This is more so we don't just have a monster because that's like not fun,
Dude,
They-
if LeBron James, with no regard for human life, had actually fucking killed that guy, that would have been so
He'd still be the
fucking
goat in my
sick.
eyes. It'd be
It'd
fucking
be
awesome.
fucking sick. That's what I'm
I guess
saying.
you're out
So like,
for 3
that's what I'm
games?
saying. So like, if someone does a fucking awesome play and someone dies,
and kills a guy. No, if someone just dies
So-
incidentally, and I'm going to tell you pretty confidently, I'm trying to argue for you here. I have legitimate superpowered beings on my side. Like,
well, I'm excited to see.
all right. But yeah, is there any other rules? I'm sorry. So we can only one. They have to be able to play basketball. Their goal can't be go in and kill a guy. That just
Right.
seems unfair for the game. And only one pick per movie. I'm a little more vague in that, but like MCU characters cross
Might
over
be good
everywhere. This
learning.
is more of a can rule, to be honest.
Yes.
Because then
Because
it's just
everybody
like
in Marvel's
8
everywhere.
of those super big dudes from the Odyssey.
Yes. That would.
Oh fuck, show that's
You
such a good
stupid
pick.
bitch. No,
Fuck,
too
that's
late.
not who I picked. No, I
Yeah.
already have mine written down.
Yeah.
Written down.
I have mine written as well. I can't show you. It's on my fucking. It's there, but like there it is.
No, I believe
Alright,
you. I
so
believe you.
let's
Anyways.
clear everything out. We've got the rules established.
All right.
Okay.
So MCU and the Nolan verse. Who's gonna start? Who's your point guard?
How do we do this? Do we just reveal the teams, or do we
Yeah, do we want to go
I
by
think we go
position,
position
or
by
just kind
position.
of round robin, whatever?
Position?
Okay.
or? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll
What?
trade positions. We'll trade positions.
I would
What,
like,
I agree.
bitch?
I
would
agree.
like to
We'll trade
start with-
positions.
because we're gonna pick coaches as well.
Because I was.
We're gonna-
Here's my
we're gonna
thing. I was gonna start the pick. Here's what we should do. You should pick building blocks of your team. What makes sense, right? So I'm gonna pick. Like I have it in an order that's not necessarily by position.
Draft order,
But it's
Okay.
a one that makes sense. You know what I mean? Where it's
You
like,
go
okay,
draft
I
order?
can see
Okay, I can
now
dra-
the
I can
vision of
draft
the
order with
teams
you.
coming together.
I can draft order with you.
So
Okay.
we'll just take turns.
All right. So
Who's
do you
gonna
want to
go
go first? I go
first?
first. Well, you know what?
go first. You go first.
I probably have the number one draft
You
pick
go
here.
first. You're the number one.
My
pick.
ass is taking Brand New Day, specifically Spider-Man.
Okay.
He is outrageously strong. His body's all fucked up. He's cheating now. He's stronger. He is more brutal. But he still doesn't kill, except that one time he almost killed a cop on accident.
Doesn't he fuck? I haven't seen it.
And he fucks now.
Oh my god, I've got to see this
Because
movie
he's
now.
an adult. Yeah, he's like an
That's so
adult.
cool.
And he's also here's my thought on this too.
Yeah.
I need a dude who would probably like know how to play basketball.
What position is he playing?
He's my point guard.
Who's your point guard?
Super crafty handles. I think shifty guard. But absolute treasure of a dude. I feel like people are gonna listen to him. He got Punisher to chill the fuck out in a movie. His first instinct when he saw a kid was, I'm gonna go kill that kid. He got Punisher to chill. I think that's a good point guard, not the coach. We have our own coaches, but a team leader. Give me Spider-Man. Athletic,
Dude,
strong.
Like
Very
Michael Jordan
functional
could
player.
palm the ball anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's got
ex-
ball
what do we need? Yeah,
palm.
sticky,
He's
sticky.
speed. He's
I
got
think
some muscle. He can
Yeah.
he can fucking jump, dude. Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man. If we're gonna
He
talk
probably
about,
doesn't have a shot. He's probably not a lethal shooter.
I don't know if he's a shooter. I don't really think
I
he
doubt
needs
he's
to
not.
be.
I doubt he's knocked down. I'm putting my foot down. I doubt he's knocked down. There's no way.
No, not from all ranges.
But he's an athletic. He's like an athlete. He's like Russell
Yeah,
Westbrook.
he
He's
could
like
get
an
in.
athletic point
I
guard
could
that
trust
could
him
drive
to get dunks
easily.
and lays.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
could-
he's driving
yeah.
and getting hacked and shit. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great pick.
He could go through, and he's probably. I think he's probably the second strongest guy on my team. He's a little undersized, is my big concern, but I think that's fine for point guard. I think he's
That's
the right
good.
pick. He's my number one. Easy.
Yeah.
Who's your number
very,
one?
Very good. Very good. Very good pick. Very good pick. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take my center right now.
Yoked.
I'm taking the son of Poseidon, Polyphemus, who is a cyclops that lives off an island on the coast of Crete.
I don't think that guy fits on a.
No, he does fit. He's huge. He's probably like fucking 30 feet tall,
I don't think.
but
he
he's
fits.
not too big. But here's the thing: he's not. I don't
Importantly.
think he's too big. I don't think he's too big. Show, can he fit on a basketball court? What do you think?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Show's our
I'm gonna go with
moderator. He can say yes or no.
Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, the Cyclops
Oh,
Center.
I misspelled that so bad.
Do you truly, at the core of your being, believe he could play basketball?
I do. I the same
He's
way I think that Isaiah.
41
The
feet
same way that I
tall.
think
He's
Isaiah Stewart can
41
play
feet
basketball, dude.
tall. What are
You need a
talking about?
bruiser who
What's
can
that?
get who can knock around play. Guys, you gotta suspend some disbelief for all my picks, okay, guys?
I'm
none
okay
of my
with that
players
to some
can really.
degree.
No, none of my players could actually play basketball or do
I
any of this.
understand. It's more like if you gave Telemachus
Yeah.
in the movie The Odyssey a
Yep.
month to learn the rules,
Dude, what
he could
you
get
gave
it down.
this? No, we found out at the end that he totally could speak and he's like super educated and knows shit and fuck.
Yeah,
you know
he's
what I mean?
racist.
He could
he doesn't
totally
like
play.
those
Dude,
double eyes.
so was fucking John Stockton, and he was great.
He was
It doesn't
awesome.
matter. It doesn't fucking
No,
matter.
okay, no. You're spitting. He is Gundam
Okay.
size. I don't know if he fits on a court. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I
Well,
would
look,
not
dude,
put.
maybe the courts. Well, look, you're
What
gonna have
size
some big
shoe?
players
What
too,
size shoe
possibly.
does Polyphemus have?
2600.
300.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's like one quarter.
So he's gonna be barefoot.
He's
Oh,
one
Wait,
quarter the height.
Is there rules for that? Okay.
Okay,
we're gonna,
hold on. Now
some
you
shoes.
haven't brought it up yet, but I'm gonna do it for you. He is blind. He cannot see. He has been
Oh,
blinded.
because we've been through the movie.
We've been through the movie, so he is blind.
He's blind.
So he is gonna be like out there rampaging. He's my,
you
he's
just-
like my beef stew. Like he's not even like one of my top players. He's just a
I was-
big
is
dude
this
that I've
your
got out there.
six-man?
Look,
Is
no,
this-
he's our
Go stand in
center.
front
He's
of
my
the hoop.
starting
He's your
center.
center?
He's
Okay,
like
he's
my
your starting
big
center.
country. You know, you're just starting to get the form of my team.
All right.
You're just starting to see
No,
like,
I
okay, he's
understand.
got a
Okay.
big guy anchoring. So if he's just in case you did like
No,
Hulk or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
I've got a
So,
big guy.
Your problem is that you have
Yes,
brought
Polyphemus is blind.
is blind because he's a dumb sack of shit. Okay, so for my second player, I did need some muscle. I really was trying to find a way to not draft him because I felt like he was kind of cheating.
Mm.
Thor would
Ah.
beat your big Polyphemus's ass. I am so sorry. Thor is probably the best power forward in the game. He is an immortal guy who could
Mhm.
probably bench press a skyscraper. He is outrageously strong. My one flaw for him, I will fully admit, I don't think he can play basketball.
I don't think he can't.
Cannot touch the ball. I'm not letting him do it.
He's not going to be good at dribbling. I don't think he's going to
No.
be great at shooting.
No,
He's probably
a
good at
bruiser.
defense. He's probably a great defender.
He's a lock the
he can
fuck
probably
down.
lock down.
He is
Probably get some
admittedly-
boards. Yeah,
He is the
can probably
one
dunk.
character. He is the one guy I'm drafting where I am slightly concerned of murder. But you brought up, probably wouldn't be on purpose.
You have a very non-skill. You have a very athletic team right now. You're building a very athletic.
I do.
Pace-
But I got some skill.
pace
I
the
got some
court
skills.
type of team.
I got some skill sets coming. Well, but that's like a problem in modern Marvel. There's not a whole lot.
No,
It's a
that
lot of
makes sense.
athletes, not a lot of tech.
That's a
Uh,
problem in modern basketball too.
Problem in modern basketball too, and they're pretty fucking good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still pretty good.
You know, I
No, yeah,
wanted Bill
Thor's
Russell.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
just another white guy though.
Just another white guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix it. We're
Another
gonna
white
fix
guy.
it. We're gonna fix it. Don't you
Just
worry.
another white guy. Okay, all right.
I got
good.
I got a guy. I got
No,
a guy.
I like
deep in the
Thor. I
roster,
don't have
man.
much to say.
I
You know,
agree.
Yeah.
except for he's
I do
unskilled. I think
I
my
think-
power forward. I think he would get cooked. Actually,
yeah. I think your
Damn.
center's gonna get cooked by Thor too, because Thor can fly.
no.
And
I
so
think
he
every
just-
single player that I have is gonna get cooked. So I'll
It's
go.
gonna get shoulder checked by
But
Thor.
I'm gonna give us a reason why not.
Okay, we'll get there. Your hope is literally just that Thor kills someone and I can't play him.
That's true. That is true.
Which is very possible. All
That's very
right, let's
possible.
go.
Now, Thor's a good pick. Another good pick. I'm gonna have my point guard. I'm gonna be playing Dominic Cobb.
Dominic Wilkins.
Dominic Cobb, y'all know him
fuck
as
is that?
Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Inception. That's right. Of
Oh,
course, we
okay.
are going to be incepting. Me and Austin agreed. Also, we should says that we have a month of prep. So
think
we're going
that's
to
fair.
be using that month of
Yeah.
prep to incept
Incept.
and have a heist, a mind heist, where we're going to implant into Spider-Man's feeble mind that he actually wants to lose and shave points off the team and have us win. And it's going to be a very powerful one. It's going to be connected to MJ and it's going to be connected to Uncle Ben. And so you're not going to be able to break that thing
I
the
think
same way
even,
that Saito.
I think you could go deeper where you're just like, hey, you should bet on yourself to lose.
No, yeah.
That's like, he's a New Yorker.
oh, yeah.
I
A New
don't
Yorker
even think it'd be
through
that
and
hard to
through.
convince him.
He's just like crafty, you know. Cobb's crafty. I think he could think of some stuff through. He's a special talent too. He's not a very traditional point guard, I think, but he's just like a crafty type of guard that could get us through spots. He's got some good IQ and also the whole incepting of the mind
Yeah.
part, the heist,
Would be
the heist
important.
where you go into someone's
You're-
dream and
you're
fucking
relying
instead
on
of
a lot of
stealing their
prep.
thoughts, you fucking give them one. Nolan, you're such a fucking cool guy. All right.
For stealing ideas.
For stealing an idea from Paprika. Next,
Yeah, which is really
That-
good.
which is also really good too. Also,
like
just
it.
as good. Just as good. Just as good.
All
there
right.
you go. Thank
That
you.
picture, too happy.
No, that's how fucking
be
happy. He's a
worried
fuck.
about
He's no dude. My guy's a fucking. He's a front runner too. We're fucking skipping around the court if we go up real quick. We're dancing. We're doing
But you
fucking
think
TikTok
he's,
dances.
Yeah, he's doing TikTok dances.
Yeah.
Ken, he looks middle-aged.
Yeah,
Ken,
he
I'd be
look-
worried
He looks
about him.
middle-aged like 15 years ago.
15
Yeah.
years ago.
I mean, he looks old now.
No, but his wife's dead.
I think
In
he'd
real
be in
life,
good
that's
shape.
so sad.
I think.
Well,
I
the
think.
characters, yeah, the character's
Yeah.
wife in real life,
Which is our
dead.
real life in your verse. So
Whoa.
I think my concern would be outside of the dream. A lot of his stuff he'd be doing is pre-game.
Yeah, and sleep. A lot of it's sleeping.
A lot of it's
A
being
lot
in
of it's
bed.
sleep based. So
So I
mean,
think your
yeah,
hope is
but
that
hey,
Thor
we have a
knocks him
six
out.
guy. We have a six man. So he comes on the bench. He sleeps. He fucking goes into someone's fucking brain right there, dude. He's
All right,
fucking
hey, if it works,
incepting.
it works. All right, so in defense, I knew I would have to deal
Yeah,
with an Inceptor.
You knew you'd
I
have to
actually
deal
wasn't
with an
gonna-
Inceptor. I knew you knew you
So,
would deal with an
yeah,
Inceptor.
I
So I'm
knew.
sure you have
I
an Inceptor
implanted-
blocker.
I actually
So
slept
play your
and I
your
put it in
card.
my own brain.
Play your
So
Inceptor card.
I was originally gonna use Scarlet Witch because she's dumb bullshit.
Okay.
I think she's dead, and I did not care enough to look up clips of Multiverse of Madness because that movie's
Right.
bad and dumb to fact check that. But I'm not gonna use her. I also wanted to use Doctor Strange,
Right.
but his last movie is dumb and bad, and we're not
Yeah.
about that here. This is only we need the hitters. We're deciding if Spider-Man Brand New Day is better than the Odyssey, so I can't use bad movies. Bring me the Sorcerer Supreme, Wong. That
Whoa.
motherfucker. He is he is King Wizard.
Pretty good.
He is absolute God King Wizard, portal extraordinaire, shooting guard. Doesn't literally wet
Yeah.
ball, can throw
I
it
see
straight
it.
forward,
No, I
portal
see what you're
straight
saying.
down at
Yeah,
any
portal
point.
straight down.
Wizard. He can defend against daywalk or against fucking dream walking. He can go into the Inception world and stop them. He has the power of chi and shit. He
That's
can-
fucking cool. That's a really good.
I actually think he's a good Inception blocker. I don't think he'd be able to stop everything, but I think he could stop like the inherent lose.
Yeah,
now,
dude, he'd be like a Clay
Look at
Thompson
him.
type. I think he'd be like a lockdown wet
but
shooter.
way more cool.
Yeah,
I
just
think he
sick.
has skill though. He's a monk.
Yeah,
monk.
God,
He'd be
this is a
good.
great team.
Yeah, dude.
This
Wet
is like-
ball.
Fucking 2016 Warriors. This is
Yeah,
sick.
dude. That's what I'm saying. I think he's my shooter. I think he's the sniper I really, really need.
I
here.
think I don't know. His defense could be lacking.
It could be, but I have Thor. I think I can.
Yeah, so he's not very athletic. He's the first. Yeah, he's
No,
a
I
specialist.
drafted
yeah.
a fat guy.
You drafted
I'll
the
keep
fat
it
guy. You
buck.
drafted the fat guy.
I did draft.
No,
a
that's a
fat
pretty
guy.
good specialist, dude.
But you
No,
also
Wong's a good
drafted
pick.
your point guard is like
Sucks. No, dude. Multiplayer. That's awesome, dude.
That's
hell
sick.
yeah. That's who
That's
I
all.
want.
That's good.
Just
You want that guy?
fucking
Yeah. Wait.
Bradley
You get
Cooper.
one. You get the American sniper.
He's
You just get
American
him if
Snipers
you
are
want him.
root for my team for sure.
Yeah. If
He
you
would
get
be a
American
Nolan fan.
sniper, I get Frank.
That's good.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
dude, that's a great pick.
Yeah. I think Wong rocks.
Oh,
Wong
God, man,
represent.
I'm not gonna be able to combat that, but I am gonna tell you part of the plan now that I've given you
Are
my
you incepting
inception
me right now?
plan. Well, we're gonna
Incepting?
it's gonna be
Because realistically, you have to beat me with tactics. You
Oh,
need some tactics.
this is a major inception. So
Okay.
we're going to the 2006 film, The Prestige,
Okay.
and we'll be taking Nikola Tesla. And he's because I don't know if you've seen this movie, Austin. I'm about to make a huge spoiler for everyone right now. If you have any interest in movies or love or care about cinema at
You
all, the
should-
magic of it,
you
you should
should-
pause us right now and
You
go
should
ahead.
skip.
Skip ahead because I'm about to spoil the
Yeah.
whole thing of The Prestige.
I'm not
But
going
The
to say it's going to be
Prestige
unwatchable, but you'll be mad.
It's not gonna be, but it's fucking so good if you haven't seen this movie. Go
Yeah.
fucking please see this movie. It's so sick. It's like two magicians. They're fucking like lifelong battling against each other, and one of them does this fucking trick where he gets like shot, and he basically goes into this fucking chamber and like tries to unlock himself, and he dies. But he dies like every night. It's like a whole thing. Nikola Tesla creates a teleportation device in the movie that Christian Bale uses that is actually a cloning device. Okay. And it ends up making a clone and he ends up losing who he is. So I am going to be using this device preemptively to be making clones of Cobb after he's been asleep and already incepting. So I have a dream version that's in there because time is dilated separately. Okay. So we are going to be this month that we have is now 14 years. We have 14 years to prepare. We made a hyperbolic time chamber where we can fucking practice and get as good as we need to,
Right.
and become ready as long as we need to. And we have as many people as we want, and we can do this for 14 years. If that's not ready, we can get fucking deeper, and we can keep going deeper, and we can keep having clones and keep having dreams of clones.
Here's your problem with that concept, right?
Okay.
I don't think Dominic Cobb is gonna like.
Oh, he's my shooting guard, by the way.
Oh, that makes more sense. Never mind. Wait, I'm convinced now. No, so what does he do on the team? He just is the cloner.
He's the cloner. He's also, I mean, look, he's
knows
also
every
like
good
he's good
team
at
needs
conversation.
one.
He's good at conversation. You know, he's a
Right.
funny. He's got
I've
quippy.
now seen two of your players, which are support and should be on the bench, and so now
No,
I'm
because
getting
I've got some-
concerned that you have no athletes.
No, I have no. There's no athletes.
Because the problem you have here is Dominic Cobb and Nikola Tesla. Both of them, at the moment they hit the court, I practiced for 20 years straight.
But
I'm
they're
fucking
some of
sick
the
at basketball.
smartest people ever. They're also the smartest fucking people ever. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be using our
Yeah.
fucking brains.
You know, at
and
the top level
you're
of
fucking discounting my 41-foot tall fucking blind giant that can't see or understand the concept of basketball.
Yeah, what are you
Don't
gonna train him? You're gonna sit
Yes.
him in?
But I have so infinite time. We can do. I mean, we have forever.
You're
I
gonna
guess you
Helen
can learn to
Keller
talk to him.
Polyphemus.
You're gonna pull Polyphemus into the
Yeah.
Inception world, and
Yeah.
Poseidon's gonna throw a hissy fit because his
Dude,
kid's gone.
Even
and he's
better,
gonna
I'm thinking of
kill
this
you.
now. I can then set my own team and get them like to learn
And make them
basketball in
good
their
at
dreams
basketball?
too. They don't even have to actually practice. They
Yeah,
just fucking
no.
sleep.
Would
Uh,
you have to do different contracting because you would have to do
yes.
like 10-year
Yes, your team is
contracts
very
for like
expensive.
2 days.
Yeah, my
right?
team's very expensive. My team would be very
It's an expensive team.
My team would become very expensive.
All right. Well, so I have a much less interesting answer for that. I'm taking the
He's a
winner
shooting guard. Shooting guard. Put that shit.
Shooting
He's
guard.
my
That makes
shooting
sense.
guard.
That
I
makes
can't
sense.
lose
Never
Oh,
that.
mind.
not
Forgot.
fives.
Yeah. No. For my fourth pick, I need a glue guy. I need a guy who can get anything, do the dirty work. Give me the Winter Soldier, Bucky.
Oh, I hate him.
Yeah, I do too, but Captain America's dead and I need another suit. I need a super soldier. I need a dude who can just walk up and break a leg. That's just what I needed. Because I think I have to brute force your team. You can
need
train
like
for
a- he's
100
like your-
years.
Yeah. He's your
He's
Scotty
my small
Barnes.
forward. He's my Scotty Barnes. He's my small forward who could work as a power forward. I just don't really need him to. So I think he'd be a fucking incredible player. Super
It'd
sweet.
it'd be like a not fun teammate. Is that weird?
No, but he'd probably be. I don't think he's like a locker room cancer. I just think he's quiet.
No. Yeah, not that.
Well, in the newest movie, he's like getting elected, so some people like him. You probably
that's a
didn't
good.
see
That's a good
Thunderbolts.
fucking merit right there. If he got elected, he must be a good
in
person.
the
And I
NBA?
can't think of anyone who's been elected that people don't
In the
like.
NBA, who do you think
You're
they voted for in the
right.
NBA? Who do you think they voted for in the
coulda-
NBA? Who do you think they voted for in the NBA? It's a Russian war hero. Stop it. Who did he kill?
All right,
Listen.
Bucky's cool.
Bucky'd
cool.
be cool. He'd be fine, and he gets the metal arm. So I don't know. He's simple, efficient. He doesn't get guns, so that's
Doesn't get
unfortunate.
guns.
That would be bad.
Doesn't get guns.
But
He's a shooter.
I think he's a shooter.
He's
I
a
think
shooter.
knock
He's
it
a
the
shooter.
fuck down. I think
He's a
he's
shooter.
probably a pretty good passer.
Very in shape.
Another
Your team's mostly in shape besides Wong.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah,
get
but
he's gonna get tired.
You know what Wong's doing? Selling jerseys.
That's true though. In China, in fucking
China.
China, dude. They
That's
fucking
my thought. I got
yeah.
the Asian market locked.
Fuck.
People are gonna erupt when they
That's
see
so
my
smart.
team. Holy fuck! It's Dominic. Oh!
That's so smart. That's so
Yeah.
smart.
Bucky.
That's so smart.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a dynasty here.
All right. That's not bad. I'm gonna give y'all my power forward.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm going to be at power forward. I've looked this up at 5'10", sometimes at 6 feet tall, depending on
All right.
which a cycle
take
he's
6
through.
foot.
We'll take the TARS robot from Interstellar.
I actually kind of fuck with this.
Isn't that
Okay.
a fucking sick pick?
Okay.
Can you imagine if
So-
it like fucking hitting the ball and shit?
I have a
It'd
question.
be fucking awesome.
You drafted 4 people so far.
Mhm.
Which one of them are you confident have the technical ability?
Oh, who's
to
like my
dribble a
dude yet?
basketball?
No, I still have a player. You know who I still have
You only
a movie
have 2
character.
picks left.
Yeah, but
You
there
need
I have.
somebody that can dribble the ball up and
But
down.
if you
the
look at
court.
my movies, I still got some people left.
Okay,
don't
you
worry,
do.
man.
You can get some peeps.
I have no
I'm
one from
just-
Batman yet.
I'm
I'll
just
just let that know.
legitimately concerned. God, I hope you just pick like.
Look, dude, the
Harden.
TARS robot is also smart too. I have one of the fucking smartest fucking teams ever.
You have one of the smartest things. You do. Famously smart
Dude,
players
imagine
are
going
so
into
good at
his.
basketball.
Imagine being able to incept TARS's fucking.
I don't think you
dream.
can. I don't think that's how that works.
Dude, Tesla can figure it out. I know he can. Him and TARS and Cobb all together.
No, they're gonna
But-
sit around for 2 days and be dorks, and they're gonna learn anything.
No, they're gonna sit
literally
around
not
for
gonna practice.
75 years.
Can I
Awesome.
say
75
that?
years and Tars don't care.
No hands.
He does a lot of time manipulation shit, doesn't he? Freak.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a weirdo. He really does. All right.
We've got some
yeah,
good. We got.
Tars.
Yeah, exactly. So
What what happens if he falls down?
someone has to pick him up. One of our Polyphemus has to pick him up pretty much.
Can somebody get him?
That's pretty much it. That's
Yeah,
the only hope
'cause
we
I'm
have.
kinda
Or we
worried-
call a timeout and get my 6-man.
Because I don't think he's. We'll see. We'll discuss who would win later.
We'll discuss who would win later. But that's
That's a good pick.
he's probably
I think. I mean,
one
it's
of
better
my-
than like Murph.
he's better than Murph, right? Better
it's
than Murph.
like dead at the end of the movie. So
Better than Murph.
you can pick the cornfield shot. That's like a good scene. Oh,
Look at that. Look how fucking sick.
you know
Thank you,
what?
Joe.
He probably could dribble. A
Yeah, he
basketball.
probably could fucking dribble a basketball,
I
dude.
don't know. Maybe he could. I don't know if
What
he'd
the
have
fucking-
like handles.
Yeah,
I
he
think
would.
I think he would be very prone to traveling. That would be his problem. Is that he would not do the requisite number of dribbles in between the number of steps.
Yeah, but that doesn't get called. NBA rules. We're fine.
NBA
Okay.
rules. You can just fucking
Yeah.
travel.
He's got a lot of characters.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. All right, number 5 for Austin. I'm gonna say a quote real quick. Let's see if you guys get it.
Shut up. I have a quote lined up too, you fucking idiot.
I am Groot. Who knows who
said that? Who said
that? That's right, baby. It's Groot. I'm gonna say specifically from the third Guardians movie where he's fucking big nasty. Because I don't have a choice. I have to use the most recent anyway. So newest Guardian Groot. Big man, can change his height at all times. Can stretch, can just dunk. My
How
only
tall is
problem
Groot?
is
I guess he can change his height.
infinite. Whatever the fuck. Probably like a
Is he fast? Can he get
no.
down the court?
Neither can Polyphemus. So
No,
it's
he
fine.
can get down the court.
Well, he is down the court.
If he
He's
falls,
everywhere.
he is the court.
Yeah.
Groot is definitely he's my big country. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I think all 4 of my players would at least have a good understanding of the game of basketball. Like maybe Thor wouldn't be good at it, like on a technical side. He could probably dribble a ball. I don't really think Groot could do that. I think if he gets the ball, he's got to pass it out.
Yeah. Groot's
But
at least scoring player. It seems to me.
But I got 4 people who could score in some way. And
Yeah.
you know who's really good? Rudy Gobert. Rudy Groot Bear. Just saying.
Wow.
Thoughts?
Now you've said that. I like
Now
it
I've
more.
said that. Now it's good, actually.
Now it's good, actually.
Would he still do COVID? Who knows?
Who knows if he was Groot? Probably.
Probably. I think he would. Maybe more.
It's in his DNA. He's a horrible
Yeah.
French person.
All right, Paprika verse.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. We're finally gonna go to the Batman.
Thank God. Don't say Alfred. I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you. Why do we dribble Master Wide?
We Batman Begin.
Batman Begin. No, it can't be Show. He wouldn't dare.
So you can go ahead and erase that.
All right.
Thank
because-
God.
I need someone
You
who
need
can
one
carry
talented
this
guy.
team. I need someone who when it all matters can make the right decision. You know what I mean? Guys,
Bang.
you don't want to die,
It is Alfred.
but you don't know how to take a life. Give it to me. These men would kill you and take it away. Give it to me. You can tell them I took it by force. Give it to me and I'll do what you should have done 10 minutes ago. I'm taking the prisoner. It's called Tatted Prisoner. The one that's on the boat that takes the fucking detonator at the end and throws it off the fucking
big
lifeboat.
guy?
The fucking big guy. He's my
no, he has a
fucking-
name. I think
He's
he has a
Tatted
name.
Prisoner. He's on
Is it-
IMDb. It's known as Tatted Prisoner.
I think IMDb's wrong.
Tattooed Prisoner.
Hold
Look
on,
it
The
up.
Dark Knight. The really fucking big guy?
The really fucking big dude that takes the fucking thing and he throws it out. That's such a fucking good scene. He's such a good person. He's gonna be making the right decision for my. He's also huge too, and I think he would be good at basketball. He would be fucking
Why?
great on any team, and because he's a great man. Because he's a great man, and he
No,
proved it.
No,
And
he's
he
in prison.
proved it. And Nolan's a great director, and he proved it with The Dark Knight.
He maybe has
And
a
that's
name. No,
why,
he doesn't
and
have a
that's
name.
why, and that's
I was
why,
wrong.
and I'm jumping ahead. I'm just gonna say it because I'm excited to say it. Christopher Nolan is my head coach.
I think
The
that's
man,
smart.
the man who
I think
directed
that's
all of
smart.
these characters is gonna direct
Actually,
us to a fucking win.
I do think that's smart. I think that's the wisest. I think that I actually go as far as to say it's your only good.
It's my only
pick.
good. I still have a 6-man.
It can't be bad. Well, you know what? There's more than one Batman movie. You can still pick up
There's
Batman.
more than one
and
Batman
you probably
movie.
should. And you probably should, to be
There's more
frank.
than one Batman movie.
Because I think it's outrageous that you looked at Batman, who is the cheater motherfucker. And you know what, though? In the Nolan movies, he's really not even that talented. Like, he's like kind of good at Kung Fu, but I feel like everybody does shit for him. Alfred, find this guy. Lucius, find this guy. Build me a Batman thing.
Build a-
Excellent.
God, dude, that scene's so good.
when he says "Build me a Batman" thing.
Build me
you're
a
right.
bat. The Dark Knight's so good.
That is a good movie. I want to
Better
shit on
than
it, but
Spider-Man. Fuck it.
yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
count.
maybe the Andrew
All right.
Garfield.
Who's
movies.
your head coach for your team, and then we'll do
My
our
head
six-man.
coach, and then my 6-man. All right, my head coach is going to be the War Machine. I think Rhodey watches basketball because he's the only functional adult. Because he's the only functional adult in any of these movies. And I feel like he has real conversations about real life with Tony at times. And I just feel like he would probably watch the 76ers. Just my vibe, just my thought. He would have I think he would have more than just a passing understanding. I don't think Christopher Nolan knows what basketball is. I'm really not convinced. I think he would take a lot of learning. You have time in the Dominique world, but I think Christopher Nolan would just be like, I'm not filming. I don't know what's happening. I'm not filming. I think he would kind of freak out.
He might freak out, but
he'd get there.
He also would fucking finish the job. We know he does.
He'd finish the job.
Under budget.
And
budget.
It could be good 75% of the time.
But dude, more than that. No, probably
Dunkirk.
that.
Yeah,
no, probably
Dunkirk
that. Yeah, probably that.
against.
Probably that.
But yeah, I think Rhodey, he's also just military tactician. I think that counts for something. He'd be able to whip him into shape. He's been in
you
the
get
Avengers.
Terrence Howard Rhodey, though. I agree.
He's been no, I don't get fucking Terrence Howard. Rhodey.
You get
I
Terry
get
Nomics fucking.
No, Terrence Howard is dead. That version of Rhodey died, as far as I'm concerned.
Damn.
I only get current. That's been the rules.
Current.
Otherwise, I'm taking Edward Norton hole.
Who's your 6-man?
Mr. Fantastic. The smartest man in the universe. Got to take him. Stretchy, smart.
That's a good
one.
Man, that third one came out real
freaking Christian.
Christian believes in the death of Christ.
Is not dead.
Galactus.
Do the Terrence Howard math. I know we're not doing. Don't worry about that.
Galactus.
I love that, actually.
I am a Christian. Do not eat my planet. I believe in Jesus.
Yeah, Mr. Fan, that'd be a good one.
No, I think he's just. I don't have that much interest to say about him either. I think he'd be. I actually thought about taking him as the coach. You can imagine why
he'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a stretch. He could also replace Groot, or he could be a good small forward. If Groot needs a sit, or if Groot is truly confused about what basketball is, we could sit him down.
Right.
I also thought about using him as a coach. He is by definition the smartest guy in the universe. I don't know if he's smarter than Nikola because they're different universes, but they'd be pretty close.
They'd be pretty close.
So I think if we're guessing,
but he's not smarter than the smartest guy in our universe, Christopher Nolan.
Okay, I think he is. Listen, man, I watched The Dark Knight Rises.
All right, well, let's see his $1 billion movie.
Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what did the Fantastic Four make? Let's see.
Not close to $1 billion. Like no, 400 million, probably.
Probably like less.
300 something million.
All right,
that's how smart he'll be is whatever.
My 6-man.
Okay, go on.
Now, they can't be dead. But I'm going to argue that this character isn't dead.
$521 million. I don't made way less than that.
Not Batman, but I was going to say that, so I'm just going to say that too. At the very end of The Dark Knight Rises, there's a very end scene. Alfred is gonna fucking at this fucking Parisian like cafe or whatever, and he fucking turns and he looks and he sees fucking Christian Bale there where they have the way fucking hanging out.
But in our world, where they're all just showing up to play basketball, he looks over and he's at a Knicks game, and he sees it, and he goes, "Master Wide, you like the Knicks."
I'm sorry, but that impression is so good.
But no, it's not Batman.
The Gotham has the Nets.
I am instead taking from the film Memento the murderer, John G. Even though in the film John G is dead, the main character doesn't know because he doesn't remember that he killed him. And so he's going after John G on this ever-ending quest to find this guy that raped and murdered his wife, but it didn't because he didn't kill his wife because he killed his wife. Anyway, Christopher Nolan fucking rocks. If you haven't seen Memento, I kind of spoiled it, but
Memento
you should
like
still
his
see
best
it.
movie.
It literally fucks. It's so hard.
I actually love
So
Memento.
if everything goes bad, John G will fucking kill and rape one of your characters.
I think what you've done is say this normal guy will stop any of these people. I think that he would be broken. I think he would be ripped asunder. Hey, that guy is going to rape and murder a player. Oh no, Thor killed him. None of that seemed allowed.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
guess he's done.
Almost even. It's hard to talk about this movie without spoiling it, but almost even showing this is like a spoiler.
It is.
Ways.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna go watch Mementos based off of this.
Yeah, it's a
off of
fucking
this
old as
plot.
shit. It's literally fucking over a
It's his
quarter
first
of a
movie.
century old.
Yeah.
It's his
Oh,
first
God.
good movie. It's not his first movie, but it's his first good movie.
It's his first like theatrical release, right?
No, it's his
Or
third
no?
movie.
He made dog shit, and then he made an okay movie finally.
They made Following and then Insomnia and then Memento.
He's stupid. Ken, your team fucking sucks.
Yeah, this is more just like cap it off with this.
Yeah, let's cap it off.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I think I brought a good argument and a good reason. And there's obviously we knew like straight up your team was gonna be more athletic and had powers
Yes,
and was
that
possible
wasn't-
and stuff. And we could have done something different. We both could have gone straight power.
You
know, and
should have
you-
brought Batman.
I should have brought Batman, but I didn't because I wanted to show that you don't need to use Batman all the time. And Christopher Nolan doesn't have to make, big, like, here's the thing.
He made 3 of them.
I know. That's why I don't want to even.
Batman is probably his most prominent character.
I almost didn't want to pick Cobb because I just wanted to pick just like side characters for everything.
I thought
but
about
I was like,
it,
if I
and then-
don't, but I literally was like, if I don't incept you, there's literally
over.
nothing I can do.
Yeah.
If
Could
I
you
don't
imagine
incept you,
Batman and his level of preparation with Dominique Cobb's.
That's
level
what
of
I was
inception,
thinking.
right,
Is
like
he would
that's-
figure something out, and you just go,
okay.
no.
Imagine
brave
John.
guy.
Imagine John G.
Alongside
that
Tommy
time.
Tiny Lister. John G would get his shit rocked by anyone.
Also,
on the
I
team.
thought about this now. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I hope you don't plan. I hope you don't fucking plan on drinking water during the game
No, they
because we
wouldn't.
have the son of Poseidon on our side, right?
Okay.
Does he do all water? Or is that just the sea? I wanted to ask you guys that too.
It's not really like a cup of water guy.
It's
Also,
not-
this is
really
like,
Poseidon doesn't control a cup of water. Is that true? Show, help me out.
it's
All
not
right,
really what
let's
he.
see.
It's not really what
Yeah,
he's
look
like
that
about.
up. Ask Google about that.
No.
Poseidon
Yeah. So y'all are-
control a cup of water.
Wait, that's an answer. Okay, Show, you should put both of these teams into a list and say which one of these basketball teams would win. Off of Gemini. Let's get AI's answer.
Oh yeah, actually we
Okay,
can
and
solve
reveal it
it.
at
We-
the end.
Fuck, we can solve right now who
We
would
can
win.
reveal that at the end, though. Please. So I'm gonna say, I think totally like, and I don't think you'll disagree on this. If it is just a fair fight, control a cup of water because commands all water. In traditional Greek mythology, however, he rules vast bodies of seas and rivers rather than
He
small
could
amounts.
rip humans asunder. Poseidon is
Yep.
like the most powerful entity
There you go.
in the
Right.
universe. according to
However,
those rules.
You didn't know that I power scaled.
Yeah, except you can't power scale because what you're doing is you're like hopping between realities and universes. And
Guess
you're
who?
stuck
Guess
in
who's a
only the
master of
Odyssey
all of
version.
no? Guess who's a master of all of those universes? My head coach.
Oh,
Probably
God.
Wong is. Yeah, but you don't get that shove. He doesn't get a second Poseidon. He doesn't get new Poseidon that he invented.
Hold
for
on,
basketball.
I'm trying to think. Is there a reason why Poseidon would be in any other movie from him?
Dunkirk, pussy. And you didn't include it.
Because it sucks.
Because it's ass.
I
If
hate
you
it.
were cool, you would have picked like 8 guys from Dunkirk as one.
No, I
as
can't.
one
I
possible-
would pick
No,
Harry
for a shooting
Styles
guard. That's what I'm saying.
from
8
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk soldiers is your shooting guard. If you were smart, you would have done that. You would have Dunkirked that.
Dunkirk.
All right, let's stop talking about Dunkirk. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
let's
to
stop
sleep.
talking about it. Yeah.
Holy shit. So, I think just like raw talent, you're in trouble. I don't even think your players would be better or more skilled at basketball. That was kind of my hope, is that you would go for a more technical side. So I think and I just don't even think you have that.
No, you're gonna out physical me, and I'm sure Google Gemini, whatever the fuck's gonna agree.
Say that too. I think there's just no way.
But I do want.
I think the inception angle is interesting.
The inception angle is interesting. The cloning angle is interesting, right?
The cloning angle is not as interesting.
No, there's something there.
I think there's something there.
Is interesting.
But if it just clones you at the same, does it clone you at
John
the same
G
age?
probably shouldn't be on the team.
No, don't. You could at least just get the main character, right? Is he the main character? I'm confused.
No, he's not the main character.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. He kind of is John G.
Kind of, but I think you should have just brought him instead of the ethereal creature.
Yeah.
Known as John G. Because you'd be like, get in there, John
G.
I thought
it wouldn't be as. I thought. Okay.
Yeah. The fact that you were deciding. Wait, no, you fucked it up, Joe. You made him lazy.
All right, we'll say it.
Isn't that funny? That just prompting it as he's lazy.
It's explicitly labeled as lazy.
And then he's like, yeah, you know what? You're right. He is lazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. You didn't fucking tell them my plan about cloning and going and incepting and having infinite time balance.
The fucking play. I don't understand.
A lot closer.
The inception. Holy shit, you did say it. Fuck, I'm so sorry. You did do that. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Sorry.
You did do the Nolan playbook. Yeah.
Or Wong's opening a portal directly.
Wait.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's labeled lazy. So he probably sleeps in the team meetings. What the fuck, show? You fucking fucked me.
He would to prep.
He does sleep.
He has to.
He sleeps like on the bench.
Yeah, you did. That is like a thing you said. He'd be very confused when he gets up. Huh? Why are we 100-2?
Yeah, you didn't talk about the cloning, so whatever.
I still think. So for the cloning, what is the
right
cloning
now?
Accomplish?
Just put one line. What if the Nolan team did cloning? Just say that.
If it's smart, it's smart,
it'll know that we should win.
No, it'll say, what does that do? You can't have 6 players out. So is it a training thing? That's what the cloning's for, correct?
How? It's a training thing.
How? Do they get scrimmage?
Yeah, like you get more people to play against, you get...
Yeah, but
and whoever gets better, you pick, and that's the person that we use because we kill off the other ones.
Okay, that's kind of cool. But also, you're not gonna, get the one that's way better at basketball. Like, the divergence in these people's lives is, 12 minutes. It's not from birth, and you go, this one is superior. It's like, I guess.
Hold on. They unlock an infinite army strategy that flips a game to a chaotic numbers matchup. Not quite.
No, they don't.
It's a draw forfeit. It's a draw forfeit. While the Paprika Burst could not physically stop Thor and Groot this year, but fucking.
Okay, they would immediately forfeit. That's what it said. No. Okay, say.
Well, no.
The rules of basketball still apply.
Right? The referees wouldn't forfeit.
Yeah, they would. Okay, so even AI is confused on this at this point. I don't think the cloning angle gives you really anything. You're just cloning normal dudes at best.
Right.
I think the inception angle is probably as good as you could get.
Yeah, the inception
you could try and incept all of my players. I don't think you could incept Groot, though. I just don't think that's possible. I think you'd get stuck.
Dude, if they dream, you can incept them.
Yeah, but if you go and
Groot dream though, there is no.
I don't know if he
Groot
does.
Ever dreamt.
I don't really know how his species works, but I have just such a strong feeling if you tried to incept Groot, it would be a bad idea. I just don't think it would go well.
Dude, could you imagine being a John G's dream?
Yeah, exactly. No, you're gonna try and do that to train, and you're just gonna die.
You're just gonna die and get raped.
Yeah.
I picked a horrible team. I picked such a bad team.
Pauly Fierce, go into Nikola Tesla's clone dream. Oh, it just kills everyone on your team. You can't let him in.
Here's how we'll end it. We'll post a poll on the Metamodern Instagram. which team would win,
Man,
and we'll get votes, and then we'll
get
know.
votes.
But
We'll get votes.
we also get a chance to write our plan.
To write our plans out. My plan is
No,
I'm
my
gonna
plan's
win at
obvious.
basketball.
I think when people saw my
My
list, they
plan's
would know what my
obvious.
plan is. I think they would see, oh, he picked Nikola Tesla for the Prestige. He picked Dominic
Everybody knows
Cobb.
they picked
He
Nikola
picked the
Tesla for the
Taurus
Prestige for the
robot. He
clowning
picked
thing.
John G. He picked the fucking guy that throws the fucking detonator out. He's a good. I see what he's doing.
He's a good guy. He's the heart. He's the glue.
He's got the nicest team in basketball that wins nothing. He's the
That's
Wizards.
good. He's the Wizards.
I will
He's not
say
even the
Austin's
Wizards.
list
He's the
made me did
Nets.
want to go watch Brand New Day, so I'm going to do that soon
I like
because
I thought it was good.
your description of Spider-Man was cool.
Can we close out on if your team was a real team, what is the closest analog your team is? So is the
I see what you're saying.
first the
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Is the what? You go first so I can comprehend what he's talking
I
about.
think what he's saying, I'm just going to go off this and say it, so hopefully this is what you're talking about.
If not, this is what we are talking about now.
Exactly right.
My
That's fine.
team, oh God, would be like, God, honestly, like I want to say the Wizards. I think we'd be like the Wizards.
I think you're like
I
the
don't
Mets.
know. No. I've got stars on my team or former stars. We all cared about Inception at the time. It was a big deal. We all cared about John G.
Wow.
We all cared about stars.
It was crazy. I don't know any other names.
No, you're right. We're the Nets. We're a bunch of
You're the
nobodies.
Nets, man.
We're a bunch of nobodies, and Michael Porter Jr. is there.
Your sixth guy, you described him as
Michael
a guy who
PJ
can
is
murder and
polyphamous.
rape. I don't want him on the team.
You're right.
I don't know if he should be allowed.
He shouldn't be allowed on the team.
My team is like the all-star
I think
Bulls.
Polyphemus also murders and rapes, if I had to
He
guess.
probably just eats guys. I don't.
And
I don't,
what's worse, I'm not going to say, but Nolan does. He puts a
I'm
stance
gonna
on
say,
morality.
Nolan says it. Nolan, as
Through
the
his
head coach,
films,
would
if
have
you
to
watch
bring
his
it
films,
up.
you obviously can tell what his moral compass is.
Yeah, you can, I think, and it's like time travel's good, but
Dude, this Bronze Age of ours is fucking over.
this is collapsing.
It's so fucking
this
over.
Basketball age of ours is
This
fucking
basketball
over.
age of ours is fucking over.
This went off the rails, guys. If you think this is the stupidest thing ever, you really missed out because I had the Illumination list. So let me, as a little treat, we're gonna tell you about the team that actually would have won. If you've made it this far, at point guard, this is only characters from the Illumination verse. All right, at point guard, we have the Lorax. He speaks for the trees.
We all know him.
Court, hardwood. He would have
Okay.
dominion over the court. You're already in trouble. Shooting guard, Super Mario, one of the greatest creatures in the universe. Small forward, 5 minions in a trench coat.
Right.
Power forward, Bowser from Mario Galaxy. He is Bones.
Could be dead.
Could be dead.
We
but he
could
is alive.
we might have in the last film seen his last moments of life.
That's very
he perished
possible.
off camera. We don't know.
But
he might be
Jack
alive.
Black
We'll
does.
see
he's
what-
probably
we'll see
alive.
He's
That would
probably
be
alive.
really dark and
It'd
weird.
be really weird. It'd be really weird.
And at center, Jokic. I have Gru from Despicable Me. Probably the most talented basketball player we could have had on this list. Athletic, strong, fast, accurate, intelligent. Everything you need, and not just a player, but a person. He would hold the team together. And the sixth man, I actually had the perfect defense for the Inception. And I wish I had more time to think about it. I had the Grinch. He can steal presents from little Who dreams. He would be able to pluck Leonardo DiCaprio out of a dream.
Like a Freddy, right? Like
Yeah. No, but literally, like, it's like he can fucking pull. He just sees them and yanks it out. He'd be so shifty on the court. He would steal the ball at all times. I don't know if he'd give it up, pass it back out. Maybe have some ego problems. But if he saw Leonardo DiCaprio sneaking into a dream, dead. Game's not even started yet. Got his ass. He'd probably be dead.
It'd be that would be a good. That'd be the Inception stopper.
Yeah. Also, straight up, there's like, I don't want to incept the minions. I feel like that's also a bad idea. I think you'd get stuck. I don't remember how Inception works.
It's like
but
too
I think
recursive.
I think you get
Yeah.
stuck. I think you're in trouble. So tell me about what teams we should do next, because I always like doing this. This is fun. I don't
Yeah.
really care about who wins. I just like making the team. To be honest.
Well, my team won.
Now I care a little bit. I was saying that to be nice. Your team got blown the fuck out. I actually think Spider-Man would dog your whole team on his own.
Oh,
He
we'll
would call
see.
ISO in 1v5. No, he
John
won't.
G would kill Spider-Man.
I don't think he would do that. I've watched the new movie. He threw a car at
The
somebody.
ability to murder is a huge change in how we make
But
these
Yeah.
teams.
But it's just not.
It's not-
Spider-Man. If we say, how about for the next one they can kill?
Okay, for the next one they can kill. For the next
The
one they
next
can
one
kill.
Hey, shake. Good.
For the next
Excellent.
one they
For
can
the
kill.
next one they can kill. Don't tell
That's
Dakota.
our guarantee, audience. We'll fucking
Don't tell
kill
Dakota. He has to watch the whole episode and then he'll know he's allowed to kill. All right, guys. Thank you so much
All right,
for
it's
watching. This is
fucking
the Basketball Podcast. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, go.